Welcome to another reaction video. With Bush, he reacts to whatever's hot on the YouTube street, speaking real and from the heart. Buckle up, welcome to Bush Reactions. With Bush, your go-to guy for the funniest, wittiest, and downright most honest reactions to the best and worst in entertainment. From classic movie viral moments to the latest celeb dramas, nothing is off limits. Hit that subscribe button and join the fun, because you won't want to miss a single reaction. Here on Intune Perspective. Stay tuned.
Yeah. It's your boy Bush. We back with another reaction video. Man, oh man. This one's gonna go through a saga, you feel me? Dealing with Bigger Belly, that boy Max B, of course. A lot of New Yorkers want this beef to end between him and Jim Jones. They know the power that it could be for New York or whatever else. They don't like all this shit. These dudes is old. Max just got out. Nobody want to see this bullshit no more. We want music, and we want, New Yorkers to show some unity sometime. But you always got them pot stirrers, or whatever the hell you call it. Flex been a messy dude. He been a messy dude ever since he's, with the Tupac stuff. Oh, Tupac caused Biggie to die, and the this stuff and the that stuff, like unnecessary rants. That's not going to help nothing, but he just ranting because he want to rant, or he chasing it. Like I said, clout chasing. He been a big DJ in New York for a long ass time. He been the man. You feel me? So who knows what the hell he really thinking? But I'm gonna tell you right now, man. People ain't feeling his latest move. Bigger Belly on stage performing. Matter of fact, shout out to the homeboy. You feel me? His channel lit. You feel me? He was working with Rockefeller and all that before. What's his name? I forgot his damn name. But hold up one second. I basically respect his channel. You feel me? Matter of fact, y'all see it and then we'll figure that out later.
What's poppin', y'all? Welcome back to I'll Do It Myself. This is Wayno. Yes, you are getting an episode on a Sunday. Before we get to it, though, make sure that you hit them subs, hit them likes, and run up that hype. Today, we talking about Max B. Max B has been at the center of conversation ever since he's come home. They either celebrating him or trying to keep him down. It's either one or the other. You feel me? A couple of weeks ago, he came home. Everybody's happy. 2 weeks after that, they putting him in a conversation and jumping Ja Rule. I'm saying him and his people jump Ja Rule. Ja Rule responds and says it had nothing to do with Max B. Keep him out of that situation. Max B responds with a tweet saying, keep me out of it. Keep my name out of all of the BS, right? But today we have this clip circulating, and this clip is Max B, performing a record on stage. You know what I'm saying? He's performing a record on stage at a show that Funkmaster Flex is DJing. Now we're gonna get to that in 1 second. But let's watch this clip right quick. Now Max, he's performing, and you would ask, right? Why is this record, We Sip Grand Crew, a remix of Pop Champagne, even being played in 2025? That's not even one of Max B's top freestyles or nothing like that. And it all comes from a situation where the DJ is not situationally aware or ever was a Max B supporter to begin with. And we talking about Funkmaster Flex. Now, there's a phone call of Max B, and he's talking to a few people, and he's clarifying what actually happened the night in question. You feel me? Because now niggas is basically saying that Max B is trying to stir up some problems with Jim Jones, which we've covered this a couple of times when it comes to Max B and Jim Jones. I don't think that Jim is looking for any problems, and that's not to shun him or nothing. And I don't think Max is looking for any problems. These are both men in their late 40s that had a situation and a problem about 20 years ago, right? Now, even with that problem and that situation that happened, it seems as if everybody has gone their own ways. Now, Jim has said, he's not going to talk about it. He doesn't want to let it go, whatever the case may be. But he hasn't been so much vocal in recent years regarding Max B. Max B has also stood on the side of, I ain't really on that right now. And you hear that specifically in this phone call conversation.
What?
What's up, beloved?
What's going on, man? Thank you, man. Thank you, man. Thank you, man. I'm just trying to get situated. Other brother, man.
What's going on, Max? We don't need this.
Nah, I ain't, look, that ain't me. Listen, that shit wasn't me. When we went up in there, when I went in the club, bro, I had 2 whole other records that wasn't even in that chapter when I was on that, with that regime. The nigga Flex said he don't got no records. He only got Penn and Teller. I said, all right, we only was doing like one maybe 2 songs.
Right.
The nigga did 2 hooks of Penn and Teller and then played the Grand Crew joint. So now I'm just saying what's up to the nigga, embracing the nigga. I'm like, I ain't know what was going on. I ain't even know the words to the shit. I was just improvising because I was performing for my crowd. They paid to see the Don, and I was giving them a show. It's the equivalent of this. You got a motherfucking 2 wrestlers and some shit go wrong in the ring. Do this, and the cameras is rolling. Do they stop or do they keep wrestling? You gotta. So that's all that was.
Nah, though, Max. That one right there, that shit was supposed to be record scratch. Like,
I'm saying, I'm not the DJ. I'm not trying to diss, bro. And I'm gonna just keep a spade. If I want to diss a nigga, I go in there and do something crispy. I'm not gonna spit that old shit. I ain't even know the words to that old shit, my nigga.
Right.
My shit like that. I can go in the stew right now. Any 100 of them I got access to and lay some shit down for any nigga on the planet. But that ain't where I'm at.
So that was Flex. That was Flex.
Listen, that was all Flex.
All right.
Don't shoot the motherfucking messenger. Cause I don't play the record. The nigga told me he only had 1 record. The nigga played Penn and Teller, and then when I'm on the stage in my zone, performing for my crowd, what I got paid to do, this nigga plays the Grand Coup freestyle.
Now, I want to address a couple of things, right? What's crazy about this situation specifically is this. Funkmaster Flex is a DJ. He been a DJ for a long time. He's been DJing in New York for a long time. You want to know what I think? Do I think that Funkmaster Flex specifically lined Max B up to say that? No. And that's the problem. I don't think that he even knows the lyrics, nor even cares to know the lyrics to Max B songs. Now, let's keep something all the way 100. When Max B...
Mano made a point. What's his name? What's his name? He made a good ass point there. Flex, I'm on some Flexes chasing it. I ain't gonna lie. I'm on some Flexes on some clout chasing bullshit. But Mano, I see what he's saying. I mean, what's his name? I forgot. Wayno. He on some shit like Max shit. I mean, Funk Flex should know Max B's lyrics if you want to play him. And Funk Flex should know the smoke involved in the city behind this shit. And he should know what to play and all that. And he's saying Flex is just so out of it, so out the loop, he don't know what the hell he playing. He's saying it was a mistake. Well, that's what he say. And I'm going to let him finish his pipe because I still got some more shit to add on to this shit.
Was running around New York after he was having his situation, his problems with Jim. Funkmaster Flex was not playing his music ever. Max B was popping specifically off of DVDs and YouTube clips and mixtapes. Because my thing is, if you know that you DJing a Max B set, you had 17 years to prepare, my nigga. Even if you found out that day, who around you that is younger than you or even yourself could prepare you for a Max B set? Now, of course, the people that's going to say, well, don't nobody know no Max B music. Yes, they do. In New York, yes, they do. Pin the Tail on a Donkey. You talking about a Jim Jones song?
They know his music.
So you couldn't do Why You Do That or Gotta Have It. You know what I'm saying? Or the various other Max B songs that he has with French Montana. You could have put a whole set list together for Max B specifically. It's not like somebody got to pass you a CD. It's 2025. You could have literally had somebody send you a playlist and just play that. You know what I'm saying? You didn't need a Serato and none of that bullshit. You could have literally literally had somebody, yo, I got a DJ Max shit tonight. What song should I play? You only had Pin the Tail and a Grand Crew freestyle. See, this is the biggest problem that we've had in New York over the years. Funkmaster Flex, much respect to him for what he's done in New York City, but he's had the same job since I was in junior high school. I'm 42. I'm going to say it again. He's had the same job this whole time. And with that being said, see, now Max, could he have pivoted? Like he explained in the phone call. Shit, it's like two wrestlers in the ring. I'm just performing at this point. I'm just improvising. I'm doing what I got to do because I'm paid to be in there. But what is the clip of that night? That one moment. Now, also, I will say this about people who have a problem with Max B. And I'm going to keep it 100. Sean Cotton, much love and respect to you for what you do with Say Cheese. But brother, why would you ask Charleston White what he thinks about Max B? See, the problem that I have currently with this whole North versus the South. First of all, New York, we don't consider ourselves the North. We're just New York. We don't consider ourselves the East Coast. We just New York. Now, it's divided by boroughs and all of that. But back to what happened with the Say Cheese shit. My biggest problem with that is like, yo, bro, why would you say to Charleston White that people who from New York say if you don't know about Max B, then you're not cultured? What people of significance is saying shit like that? Who? People on Instagram? People on Twitter that just saying shit just to say it? So you mean to tell me that we will have an opportunity?
The homie making good ass points. I ain't gonna lie. Everywhere else, they back each other. They really got the, what's going on with their artists, with their local artists and everything else. The town know the music. The DJs know what's going on. The DJs don't ignore what the town is saying. In this case, it seemed like what he's saying is the DJs is ignoring what the town is saying. Like Flex, who been doing this shit over 40 years or whatever, how long he been doing it, a long ass time, should know what's going on with Max B's shit, with his music, with his catalog. There's mad songs he could have played. And he's talking about, I only got this, I only got that. Man, please, you could get anything you want off of the internet instantly. So that's cap too. You feel me? But this dude is making some good ass points, man. Wayno, I fuck with this. I fuck with that channel.
Opportunity for Max B, who has done nothing to none of these niggas since he's come home, have an open floor to be disrespected. Max B ain't on no charts. What the fuck is you talking about? Finesse 2 Times get locked up every other week. Every time he come home, do we be sitting here talking about something? Don't nobody listen to Finesse 2 Times.
No.
We don't take the opportunity to disrespect people from the South just cause. And I hate the misconception that everybody from New York just hates the West Coast or hates the South. That is the biggest bullshit story of all time. The reason why people are upset, specifically with New York, is because of the Source Awards. Because Outkast won Group of the Year. Bro, when the Source Awards happened, majority of the people that operate in the music industry that are from New York was probably 12 and 13 years old. So we are held to the standards of the people who were in media 30 years ago. We've done nothing but show love to the South. We've done nothing but show love to the West Coast.
Facts.
And every time the opportunity presents itself, we are always disrespected. We're always disrespected. Nobody don't listen to that shit. Nobody, bro. What the?
Yeah, but my thing is our DJs shouldn't be partaking in it. Flex, you got some research to do, homie. Some due diligence. How the fuck you play that song? That's the worst song in the catalog. Why you play that song? You must be working with Jimmy. See, this is what we gonna get into because I really feel like Flex is working with Jimmy. They play that whack ass song after the Jim Jones song because Jim Jones got "We Pop Champagne." Yeah. That shit was a hit in New York. We can't deny that. Then you play "We Sip Grand Crew." That wasn't one of Max B's joints. That was not a joint to be playing. You feel me? When that shit came on, you see Max B like, but he rock with it. We're gonna get into that video in a minute though.
What the fuck is y'all niggas talking about? I really believe that y'all niggas are just chaos agents sent here to disrupt black people. Facts. Because what the fuck is y'all niggas talking about, bro? It seems as if every single time somebody is doing something positive with themselves. Max B, did not come home talking about, oh man, fuck the South. But here we get all of these videos, all these people creating content about what Max B means in hip hop currently to them. Okay, well, cool. Guess what? A lot of us don't listen to people from Texas or different shit. We don't take the opportunity.
Shout out to Ian McDonald too, because he ain't lying. Flex a dinosaur. He needs to retire. Get the fuck out of here. We're gonna get into that Conway shit too. I got the footage lined up. I got the content lined up. We're gonna get into that. And you know Flex out of pocket if him and Conway got any type of smoke. It's gotta be Flex's fault. He a dinosaur. Let's go.
Opportunity to every time somebody bigs them up to put them down. We don't do that. Niggas don't come to New York and lose their life. They don't. Out of town rappers don't come to New York City and lose their life.
Big facts. You feel me? That's a big fact. And you seen Lil Wayne, he even went to prison. He went to Rikers Island. He was good. The homies took care of him. He was all right. New York ain't like that. We ain't hating. We ain't none of that. We hate on our own though, as you can see. Let's keep going.
Let alone their belongings. Now, don't get it twisted. There's a few people that have lost their belongings, but that's because you're looking for the wrong shit. You feel me? We don't, when artists come to our city, we welcome them. We welcome them. Shouts out to Slow and Bucks. You know what I'm saying? Those are two brothers that if you moving around New York City, I don't give a fuck where you from. You had to go through them. And not because niggas is on some extortion shit. They just showing love straight up and down. That's one thing that New York has done over these past 30 years is show endless love to all.
I really appreciate him saying that because that's something that's not talked about. They don't even speak on that topic. You feel me? New York been making artists, showing love, making artists all across the world, not just New York artists. We making Southern artists. We make, you feel me? We turning them into stars. Let's not lie about it. New York always show love to the other towns and all that. Back in the day, we didn't, but lately we have been. I'm going to say from like the 99 on up. You feel me? We show love. We respect everybody's craft, and that's what it is. You feel me? And we try to understand it, even though they got the Southern slang, Southern drawl, West Coast, up north, Chicago, whatever. We understand it, and we you know what I mean? Because if you're a hood dude, you're gonna understand where they coming from. I like Wayno for bringing up that's a fact. We've been doing that.
For the people who aren't from our city that come to our city to make music or to do deals or to buy jewelry or to run around and create content. We don't be sitting out here every time y'all prospering or doing something with yourselves. We trying to hate on y'all. That is a big misconception. But back to Max B. Max B been home, I think that next week will be like a month. And since he's been home, people have been trying to tie him into bullshit.
We got to remember that Max B is a New York artist who created a whole wave, no pun intended. And if you're in the media realm and things like that, try not to judge the man. He did a lot of time. He paid his consequences. I know a lot of love for Jim out here, so that's where the hate is coming from. And I understand, like, and people like Flex is going to try to make that bigger because it's more controversy for New York. And let's get some shit going so Flex could be like, pick a side and go crazy on the radio and do his 1,000 rants with the bomb. Do I got the bomb here? I got it somewhere. Where my bomb at? I know I got a bomb here. Where the Flex bomb at? But anyway, he gonna do 1,000 rants, bust the bomb, get that shit out of here. What was that? And make it get lit again, just like he did with Tupac. We're gonna get into that, just like he did with several other controversial shit. But nobody was speaking when he was over there beating the hell out of his girl or doing this weird shit and getting caught up in the domestic shit. He ain't a dude that representing the right way. That's what I say. But let's keep going.
The man hasn't even gotten a chance to put out no record. Oh, he running around and buying jewelry. What's the fucking problem with that? Everybody run around and buy jewelry when they come home. Oh, I don't see what the big deal is. He just did 17 years. He just did 7.
Yeah, but Wayno, you know, they ain't gonna see it because they wasn't fans of him. They didn't understand the music. Real fans of Bigger Belly wasn't about the beef. It wasn't about the drama. It wasn't about the antics that he had with his videos. It was about the music And that's one thing he had. Talented brother. And we you know, some of us feel like we gotta protect our talented brothers. We ain't involved in this beef. I fuck with Jim Jones too. You feel me? Really, me and Jim, we you know what I mean? We might have some relations family wise, you feel me? Like we but I ain't gonna get into that. But what I'm saying is like we respecting the art, the New York art. And that dude, Max B, he made a wave. Let's go.
17 years, whether you agree with what he went into jail for and came home or not, he just did 17 years. Yeah, there's people excited because there's people who love what it is that he does. But why are we constantly in a time where anybody that's doing something good, somebody has to pour some fucking salt on salt on the situation? My whole thing with this Funkmaster Flex situation specifically is this. Brother, Funkmaster Flex, you've been doing this a long time, but it's time to move a little bit out the way, my nigga. You should have not been DJing no Max B set at no place.
Move.
Now, of course, it wasn't a Max B show. He just getting paid for a walkthrough and do a few songs. But even at the point where he's doing a few songs, why play anything where he's disrespecting anybody? But I know why you play something where he's disrespecting anybody, because you don't know his music. But yet you are the representation. You are the pinnacle. You are the bar for what people expect to be a New York DJ to represent. But here we go. You not knowing what the hell you doing on the stage and just playing anything. I got 2 songs, bro. Pin the Tail on a Donkey and Grand Crew Freestyle. What? That's not even the shit that people even gravitate to Max for. You might as well just play shit off of, you might as well play G's Up, Hose Down, if you want to play something with Jim Jones on it. Guess you ain't got that either.
He could have played shit like, nigga, we got dough. He could have played shit like, I wonder if I take you home. He could have played shit like, goddamn, you won't wake up in the morning. He could have played shit like, it's all kind of hits, you feel me? A lot of hits. New York hits, mind you, that people would have understood. Where was he at? Connecticut? He could have played CTV. This man, come on now. He could have played I'm So High. I'm So High. There's so many songs he could have played, bro.
See, this is the thing, man. Ultimately, people need to be situationally aware. Situationally aware. That means understanding the impact that you may have on the said situation. Knowing what's going on around you. Reading the room. Joel Santana said, don't read books, read the room. Right? Reading the room. Understanding what the fuck is going on. Instead of putting people in a situation where they now got to explain themselves. Over what? And as for all the people who keep saying, what's the big deal? What's the big deal? What's the big deal? If it ain't no big deal, why you keep talking about it? Because you tired of seeing the nigga? Damn.
Yeah, he getting at the point of Flex should have known better. A nigga that been DJing for so long in New York City, same job. Unless he trying to create the smoke, which we think he is. I think he is. I think he chasing it. But Wayno is saying he should have known better than to play that shit. He should know the catalog, know what the fuck. You got Bad Whiskey. Here we go, here we go. So won't you niggas roll up a big back bag of the sour? You got so many damn songs, bro. I swear to God, nigga. Letter to the Game. That's the shit that got me on the Max. Pause. You feel me? That Letter to the Game, because I was going through my little prison stint and shit like that. Letter to the Game, you feel me? Baby, baby, that's another song that got me. She told me I just want to be your baby, baby. It don't got nothing to do with Jim Jones, got nothing to do with smoke. It's just music. He could have really celebrated Max instead of getting involved with the fuck shit. But that's what Flex do. We're gonna get into it.
And nigga do 17 years in prison, come home, people celebrate it, and you got something negative to say. Man, that's some sucker shit. This is how I do it myself. For the ones that rock with me, you know how we doing. For the ones that don't, eventually you will. We heading into December. We got 31 days left. Make them bitches count. Because we ain't going to get another December like this one that's about to come up. For the ones that rock with me, you know how we doing. For the ones that don't, eventually you will. I'll catch y'all on Monday. Peace. If you want to be the best rapper, you got to have the best bars. Just like Morgan & Morgan is America's largest injury law firm. Morgan & Morgan is America's largest.
Yeah, I can't do that. I ain't getting no checks for that. the homie Wayne made some good ass points that I really didn't really peep. I got some other shit to say about Flex because he be chasing it, but he made some good ass points though. No cap, no bat, no slap. That boy Wayne came with it. I fuck with that. You feel me? They saying he got set up. Y'all watch this footage and y'all tell me what y'all think because they saying Flex set him up. Let's just watch this.
I'm gonna play this for 1 second. It's too early for this. It's too early. But I'm gonna just play it for 1 second.
Even that song, that's on Max B album. That song, I mean, that's on Jim Jones album. We talking about we speaking on Max B. Why are you introducing this? But I think he playing his favorite songs, you know. And we all love this song, but come on now.
Motherfucker, we're in the tunnel! Oh my God!
But hold up. Did you see somebody come whisper to him in his ear? What did that nigga tell him? What did he tell him? I am Max B, man. Max B, guy. What did he tell him? Here we go. Watch this, though. Watch this. I got these birds. He looked a little, I don't know, bro. Ski. He was into that. Y'all seen it. Hold up. We shipwrecked for L. I got the bird game, bitches, they can't stand me. Tilly man, they she tested in my head. He tried to play it off, though. He didn't want to say Jimmy. He didn't say Bird Gang. You can see it. He ain't say Jimmy or Bird Gang. Let's bring that back. I noticed that. He ain't say Jimmy or Bird Gang. And he didn't know the lines either. Y'all seen it, bro. What y'all think? This is definitely a lineup. Flex, you old dirty dog, you. Right now in this internet era, if we like right now, I'm saying flex. We and all the podcasts and shit I'm about to play, shit I'm about to react to, they mentioning Funk Flex name. That's what it is. He want to be in the limelight. Is it this one? Yeah. Yeah. Let's go. Salute. You already know 9 Mag. Salute 9 Mag all day. I fuck with 9 Mag TV.
Max B clears the air after performing his Jim Jones and Chrissy diss song.
Baby, what's up? She loves me. She loves me now. She loves me. She loves me now.
Kobe version. I don't know what y'all want him to do. He got to get his money. Shit, he got to get paid. Some songs that people want. What y'all expect him to do? Shit, not perform them? Y'all got shit fucked up.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Yeah, 9 Mag cut that. They was getting messy too. Don't play that shit. Why you play that? The whole performance, why you playing that? I know why though, because you know the controversy is surrounding that, but y'all gotta play y'all part too if y'all fucking with. Hey, it is what it is because I'm a mutual nigga too. We're gonna stay neutral. I mean, we're gonna be neutral. We're gonna look at the situation, analyze what's going on, and speak fairly. That's the price I gotta pay. When you neutral, you ain't got no friends. You feel me? Because niggas don't want to hear that neutral shit. They want you to play sides and all that. I don't play sides, nigga. I play my side. I'm on my side, nigga. He play with me, and that's what I'm gonna handle my business. All that other shit. Hey, I'm sitting back on the outside enjoying the entertainment. Okay, I think they're gonna get into the phone call. Somebody, and it sounds like somebody from Jimmy camp, hit up Bigger Belly, hit up Max B on the phone, and was like, "Yo, what the fuck is going on? Why would you do that?" And then you're gonna hear how Max explained himself. And honestly, see me, I'm that type of nigga that understand where he coming from. Sometimes we get caught up in some shit, and you gotta handle it. You gotta do what you gotta do. But I'm not. I feel like I know for a fact Max B ain't playing this shit. Ain't tell Funk Flex, yeah, play that one. Out of all the songs he got some way better songs. Why would he want to play that bullshit? Because that song was one of the Max B songs that I skipped. So I don't want to hear that shit. And I was a major fan of Max B, but that song right there, nigga, please, that wasn't one of them ones.
Yeah, what's good, bro?
What's good, Black?
What's going on, B?
It's your vibe.
Nah, shit, I ain't on nothing, chilling with the motherfucking some shit last night in Jersey and some other shit. What's going on, man?
What's going on with Max, man? Like, that situation was nasty. If I've been trying to reach out. Nephew called me earlier. I've been trying to reach you. I'm trying to figure out.
Oh, matter of fact, he hold on, he right here. He right here. Biggie.
What's up, beloved?
What's up, beloved?
What's going on, man? Thank you, man. Thank you, man. I'm just trying to get situated. How the brother, man?
What's going on, Max? We don't need this.
Nah, I ain't look. That ain't me. I ain't look.
See, this is politics working. It's politics working. Politics working front hand, letting you see what's really going on. Jimmy a powerful nigga out here. I ain't gonna hold you. He a nigga in New York. Let me tell you something too, though. We'll get into that. The turkey giveaway. Why was the nigga acting like that? But we'll get into that later too. But go ahead.
Listen, that shit wasn't me. When we went up in there, when I went in the club, bro, I had two whole other records that wasn't even in that chapter when I was on that, with that regime. And the Flex said he don't got no records. He only got Penn and Teller. I said, all right, we only was doing like one maybe two songs.
Right.
He did 2 hooks of Penn and Teller, and then play the Grand Crew joint.
Wow. Wheel Flex. You motherfucker, you. Y'all heard it yourself, man. It was a lineup. It was a lineup. It was a lineup. It was a lineup. That boy Flex lined him up, man. Flex is fucking with Jimmy. Jimmy don't like the fact that niggas is rocking with Max B right now in the city. Jimmy want to remind the people. They know that Max B ain't gonna do that touching in Miami. He probably would have stopped the show and be like, nah, we ain't doing that. But the Grand Crew, Max don't know. I don't think Max knew what the hell he said in that. That was like a freestyle little throw out joint. And we sip Grand Crew, we sip Grand, but Flex knew. Flex was like, throw that on. Let's see if he perform this. What's the first thing he say? At the bird game. Flex knew. I swear to God, Flex listened to that song before that shit good. Before he played that shit. Let's go.
So now, I'm just saying what's up. Embrace. I'm like, I didn't know what was going on. I didn't even know the words to the shit. I was just improvising because I was performing for my crowd. They paid to see the Dawn, and I was giving them a show. It's the equivalent of this. You got a motherfucking 2 wrestlers, and some shit go wrong in the ring. Do this, and the cameras is rolling.
I don't know what y'all wanted him to do. Honestly, if he didn't know that shit was about to play, and he let it rock, and he was just like, got them. What do you want him to do? Stop the show? No, stop this shit. Nah, stop that. Make beef with Flex. Fuck up his little situation in New York, because if you fuck with Flex, he might be in trouble with, you know, Flex got a lot of connects in New York, man. Everybody know that. Flex been doing this for over 20 years, same job. I don't know what y'all wanted Bigger Belly to do. He's supposed to not perform and just dance. Okay, maybe y'all would have been happy with that. No, y'all still would have been mad.
Stop, or do they keep wrestling? You gotta.
Right, nah.
So that's all that was.
Nah, though, Max. That one right there, that shit was supposed to be record crack. Like,
I'm saying, I'm not the DJ. I'm not trying to diss, bro. And I'm gonna just keep it straight.
You got a nigga that got hundreds of records out there. He was dropping music crazy in the span of 2 years, like on some pop shit. He don't know what Flex was gonna pick. Flex said he gonna do the Pin the Tail. We all love that song. That's a club banger. Bigger Belly said in the beginning of the song, Bird Gang club banger. That was a banger. I think he heard that. He like, all right, let it rock. Let's go. Let's see what's next. Surprise me. Type shit. This nigga, we sip Grand Crew. Is Flex getting a check from Grand Crew? What the fuck would he play that for? That's the goofiest move ever. There's no way this nigga, as a DJ in New York, dealing with endorsements and dealing with this and that, he didn't know no better than to play that. Ain't nobody getting no check from Grand Crew. Max ain't repping Grand Crew no more. The nigga don't even drink right now because he can't. So that was some old chasing his shit by Funk Flex. The dirty DJ Flex. His old ass need to go sit down somewhere. He don't even know what's going on no more. His old ass needs to go and do some old school music somewhere, get a job at WBLS and fall back.
Straight. If I want to diss, I go in there and do something crispy. I'm not gonna spit that old shit. I ain't even know the words to that old shit. My shit like that. I can go in the stew right now. Any 100 of them I got access to and lay some shit down for any on the planet. But that ain't where I'm at.
I believe this nigga, man. A nigga that come out of prison and did all that time and shit like that, niggas ain't gotta lie about this type of shit. Niggas ain't gotta lie about this type of shit. He being honest. He being perfectly honest, nigga. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm a nigga that know. Trust me. He being honest. He ain't lying. It was a Flex move.
So that was Flex. That was Flex.
Listen, that was all Flex. Don't.
And the fact that he said blatantly that was Flex. What type of nigga, especially a nigga, you know, that did all that type of time and things like that, you tell a nigga to play this record, play Sip Grand Crew, and then turn around and lie and say that was Flex? Hell no. Bigger Belly ain't, nah. That was Flex. That's why he's saying that was Flex, because that was Flex. What do y'all think about Flex? You see them tactics? You see this move he did? Only thing, he achieved his goal. Like I said, he got the internet going crazy, and his name is coming up in it.
The motherfucking messenger, because I don't play the record. The nigga told me he only had one record. The nigga played Pin the Tail, and then when I'm on the stage in my zone,
he said I only got one record. That's a dirty, dirty nigga. He's working with Jimmy though, because Jimmy, and I ain't mad at Jimmy for not fucking with Bigger Belly, because once Max B talk about his wife, nigga, you fuck out of here, nigga. You feel me? So I'm not mad at Jim, but what I'm saying is, I guarantee that was a move, strategic move to get New York back on some shit. And remind New York of what he did and why Jim is really mad at him type of shit. That was a move, and also get Jimmy name talked about still. Get Funk Flex name talked about. It's a clout world, bro. It's a clout world. You smell me? Clout world. They want the clout. Their names is getting talked about. There's money involved. When clout turns into money, ain't no telling what these damn niggas gonna do. You feel me? Because half of these niggas, some of these niggas sell they damn the money.
performing for my crowd, what I got paid to do. This plays the Grand Coup freestyle.
That's nasty. That's nasty. But I just want you to. I'm glad that you can let the world know this. And I just want to say this because I was trying to find Black, because all the blame was going on Black. Like, yo, Black, how you let that go to her? Like, how you even do sound check let that go? But we know it's Flex. But listen, we having you home, Max. Yo, listen, Harlem love you. Harlem love Jim. Harlem love Cam, Mace.
I love too. You heard?
We don't need that, man. Yo, listen, we know everything that happened 18 years ago. This was kids damn near. We need y'all together, bro. If y'all can't, you know what I mean, put that difference to the side, but at least just...
Yeah, I respect homie that's talking to him because he's speaking real facts. And I don't think Max on that either no more, though. But he's speaking facts because all the gangsters I know that know both parties out here on the East Coast, they don't like this shit. They want it to end. They don't like this bullshit. These niggas is in their 40s. You gotta remember, 40s now. It's a different game. Different game when you got kids. Kids about to make you a granddaddy and shit out here. You can't go back to prison. The fuck you want to do that for? We out here trying to make a living. Everybody rooting for both parties. We rooting for Jimmy. We rooting for Max in New York. We don't really like this shit no more because we old and mature and we see what's going on. We want to just enjoy the music, you know, and have a good time and let everybody get paid. Everybody get their money. So I respect what the homie trying to talk to Max about, but I think he know now after Max explained it to him, that was flex, nigga. That was flex.
Let me tell you something. We all family, man. We all got wives. That shit was a different time. I'm not out here disrespecting nobody, lady. It was a different time. If somebody felt offended from the last night performance, to anybody who I've offended, my bad, I apologize. Sincerely apologize from the bottom of my heart. But it wasn't a diss for nobody. I was just improvising, just to keep y'all up to speed. All right? You already know the internet been going crazy since I've been out, trying to make some shit and what it ain't is. So that's just the enemy trying to tap in to the 5D cosmic layer and put some shit negative out there that's not even into. Oh shit. What's up, OG? Look. What? Shit, we here now. You already know. We here now. What's up, champ? How you doing? All looking good. What's going on? You
know, why all the talented niggas be short as fuck? All the musically talented rappers and shit, they be midgets. Niggas don't like no. I don't know what. That's weird as fuck. No, but Hove is tall, you know. But a lot of these young new rap stars, them motherfuckers be like midgets. Love it. It looked to me like he coming in with love. He come in peace. He ain't know what he was performing. He thought he was gonna perform Pin the Tail on the Donkey, and you know, maybe Take You Home, his single, public domain single, something like that. You know what I want to bring up is what happened to Gang Green though. I don't know what happened to Al Pop and Mac Mustard. Nobody even talked about that. What happened to Al Pop, Mac Mustard, the Gang Green team? You feel me? Or the OFO team, shit like that. That's interesting to me. I want to know what really happened. Something happened.
So before Max B gets upset, Max B's son, this shit real quick. Y'all make some noise for DJ Carter. DJ Carter go crazy. See, we here, man. I'm gonna play some music real quick. Hold on.
That should look like a good time, nigga. The boy is enjoying life. All that time he enjoying life. Like I said, shout out Non-Maggie. Now we about to get into the flex.
Thanks for tuning in
Chase.
to 9mag TV.
Funk Flex, the New York
Peace,
Chaser.
fam, it's your brother Old Guy. Hip Hop News, Uncensored. Hit that subscribe button. All right, the other day, Funk Master Flex sat down with This Is 50. And one thing he brought up was the legendary DJ Clue. And he really took shots at him at the end of the day. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to play Funk Master.
First of all, look at him. Look at his demeanor. I ain't gonna hold you. I swear to God, I ain't lying. I don't care who. I hate any 40-year-old nigga that rock hats, first of all. And I super hate any 40-year-old nigga that rock their hat like this. Any old-ass nigga that throw the hat on like this is a goofy. I don't give a damn. You can't let go. You old as fuck. You're not out there like that. The goofy antics with the costume and the hats and all that type of lame ass shit. You's a fucking goofus ass nigga. I hate, and that tell you about the nigga though. That tell you about him. When you see some old nigga like that with his hat like that type shit, hey, that tell me enough. You feel me? That tell me enough. And I ain't gonna. It's like, okay, I just gotta be away from this individual because I know what type of clout chasing lame he is. A loser, a motherfucker that, you know, he out there getting his money, but he can't look at himself in the mirror because of his life decisions. Guaranteed, he can't even look himself in the mirror. I bet you he did all kind of weird shit throughout his life that he can't face himself. So he throw that big hat on, throw it to the back, weird as hell, like he's 18, 17 out there. Nigga, stop it with the costumes, nigga. I hate the costumes. Look at this real man. Look at this dude here. That's how you supposed to be. You feel me? All that extra shit costume with your hat on. Ooh, that shit is annoying as fuck. But that's just me.
Flex, what exactly he said about DJ Clue? But DJ Clue actually went on This Is 50 today and responded. I'm going to come right back with that.
You know what
Check
the
it out.
thing is about Clue? I respect Clue. And Clue's a good guy. But you know what the thing that he has trouble with? He's a whack DJ. Don't be coy and your talent is trash. But that's what bothers me about certain DJs. Don't be coy.
How? Clue made big songs. Clue produced big shit. Clue name's still good out here. Clue don't look lame. Clue still, you know, he's still a nigga out here. I ain't gonna hold you. You, on the other hand, is different. Clue lay low. Clue don't be running his mouth. Clue rich off of his shit. How? I don't understand what he's saying. See, this is just an example of the flex New York hate. He's a breeder of that shit. Let's go.
Or cute. And you know you can't handle it. And the nigga will never be heard when I'm on that radio. I look you in your eyes and tell you that. A nigga will never be heard. You will never, no nigga has.
First of all, he said, I'll look you in your eyes and tell you that. Clue ain't there. And then you look at the camera for a half a second, like you looking in his eyes, but you couldn't even look in his eyes through the camera. That's how pussy you are. You couldn't even look in his eyes through the camera. Watch this.
Heard. You will never, no nigga has come in that slot and made a name off me on my back in this city, in my city.
Ever.
Never. On my
Watch
back
this.
in this city, in my city.
Ever.
Nigga will never be heard. You will never, no nigga has come in that slot and made a name off me. You will never be heard when I'm on that radio. I look you in your eyes and tell you that. A nigga will never be heard.
Did y'all see that? Actions of somebody on some coke took a blast. And and got that courage. Did you see that? He said, "I'll look you in your eyes and say that." Look at the camera for a half a second, and then he go back. I see it in him, homie. I'm sorry. I'm rocking with Clue on this one. This dude is weird.
And the nigga will never be heard when I'm on that radio. I look you in your eyes and tell you that. A nigga will never be heard. You will never, no nigga has come in that slot and made a name off me on my back in this city, in my city.
Ever.
Never.
Number one.
That's not the. See how these weirdo niggas twist up the whole question and everything and turn it into what they want it to be? No nigga has ever came and got a name. And he's proud that no dude in the city got a name off of him. That's crazy as hell. Look at his face. Look at this goofy ass old nigga. Look at his face. He proud that nobody came in the city and made it off of him. He been doing this over 20-something years. He didn't make one DJ star. He's proud of that. That's a greasy. He a greasy dude, y'all. I forgot the question. I want to hear the question again because he totally averted it.
DJ Clue. And he really took shots at him at the end of the day. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna play Funkmaster Flex. What exactly he said about DJ Clue, but DJ Clue actually went on This Is 50 today and responded. I'm gonna come right back with that.
You know what
Check
the
it out.
thing is about Clue? I respect Clue, and Clue's a good guy. But you know what? The thing that he has trouble with.
Flex does cocaine. He does something. He does some type of thing he on right now. He's definitely on something. He's sitting there smiling. He's here. All that weird activity. And now look how he avoid the whole shit.
He's a whack DJ. Don't be coy and your talent is trash. But that
I just don't get that, man. The Professional did good. I don't even know the name of your whack ass album. Your album was whack as fuck. The Professional had classics. 1 and 2 had classics. And Clue produced them. Clue Tapes was litty in the city, and then they went worldwide. Flex Tapes, I don't know what the fuck. Nobody gave a fuck about that ever. You know, you've always been an old DJ since back in the day. You was an old nigga. Nobody really respected it. Let's be real. Come on.
That's what bothers me about certain DJs. Don't be coy or cute. And you know you can't handle it.
Don't be confident and speak up for yourself. He called it coy and cute. What kind of funny style dude is you? Cute. Don't be cute. Females say that shit. Don't get cute. Don't get cute. Like, you see what's going on with this weirdo and y'all let it go for all these years? Let's keep it going.
And the nigga will never be heard when I'm on that radio. I look you in your eyes and tell you that.
I don't get his point. He'll never be heard when I'm on that radio. That means you're a fucking blackballing piece of shit. That's what that means. That means you got them white people ears. You on your knees real good, and you blackballing other DJs. That's what that means to me. He'll never be heard when I'm on this radio. You's a blackballer. That's what that means.
A nigga will never be heard. You will never. No nigga has come in that slot and made a name off me on my back in this city.
That's some bull. Yo. I swear I'm lost, bro. He's a dirty, hating ass old New York nigga, man. He's the problem with New York. He's one of the main problems with New York. Look at him. He's a hater. He's a dirty hater. He created that whole atmosphere that we got, that Wayne was talking about earlier. He's a dirty, hating ass, insecure, old, crazy looking nigga. He look like Grimace, don't he? He look like Grimace. He look like, what's that angry ass? I think it's Grimace. He's an old, insecure, angry ass fucking DJ. Disgusting. Swear to God, this shit is, oh my God, it's blowing my mind to see this.
City.
Ever.
Never.
Number one.
He's proud that he put nobody on. He's proud of that. He's proud that he didn't put nobody on.
Never from fucking, I don't know, anybody who been on in there. And there been fucking 15 niggas in that slot. That nigga's just one of them. Them in 15, ain't none of them niggas. You can't even remember none of them niggas' name because you can't come to my city.
Because you was a blackballer, nigga. Pause. You was up there with Diddy and in the parties, and you got powerful friends for I don't know what reason, but you definitely a blackballer.
And be on when I'm on, and somebody know what the fuck you did last night.
All right, there you have Funk Master Flex going in on DJ Clue. I didn't expect this. I got to be real with you. I did not expect DJ Clue to say anything at all. But he did, and here it goes. We'll come back with commentary right off the back.
People don't come at people that aren't worthy
of coming at. Right.
You know what I mean?
It's got to be a reason
It's
for
kind
it.
of like when LeVar Ball said he could beat Jordan. You know what I'm saying? Like
So you call it Flex LeVar Ball?
Yo, bro been doing the same 2 scratches since I was like little. He was doing the same 2 scratches, the same 2 cuts that he be doing. He was doing them since I was trying to learn how to DJ.
Wow.
So
Exposed. He probably don't even know like how to really DJ like them DJs be DJing with the all that little extra shit. Flex probably don't even know how to do that shit no more. His old ass don't got to do that shit. He's locking down his jobs. That's why he got to blackball everybody else and hate on people to them bigger people. Pause. To them people in the offices. He hated on them DJs his whole career, bro. And now that's why he locked down his situation because he know how to talk to them people. People like Clue ain't up in them offices with them. He in them offices, but he ain't manipulating shit like Flex. Flex is a hater, bro. And he said he got them same 2 scratches.
Be serious. First of all, in life, a life lesson will be, anyone who wears lugs and takes money from lugs to wear lugs, don't take.
Ooh. We gotta bring that back. My son Clue dropped some knowledge. Sometimes you gotta step back and analyze the game and see what's really going on and why New York is in that hater state. Let's analyze it though. I gotta use the bathroom. Watch this. I'll be right back.
Peace, fam. It's your brother, Old Guy. Hip Hop News, Uncensored. Hit that subscribe button. All right, the other day, Funk Master Flex sat down with This Is 50. And one thing he brought up was the legendary DJ Clue. And he really took shots at him at the end of the day. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to play Funk Master Flex, what exactly he said about DJ Clue. But DJ Clue actually went on This Is 50 today and responded. I'm going to come right back with that.
You know what the
Check it out.
thing is about Clue? I respect Clue. And Clue's a good guy. But you know what the thing that he has trouble with? He's a whack DJ. Don't be coy and your talent is trash. But that's what bothers me about certain DJs. Don't be coy or cute and you know you can't handle it. And the nigga will never be heard when I'm on that radio. I look you in your eyes and tell you that. A nigga will never be heard. You will never, no nigga has come in that slot and made a name off me on my back in this city, in my city.
Ever.
Never.
Number 1.
Never from fucking, I don't know, anybody who's been on in there. And there been fucking 15 niggas in that slot. That nigga's just one of them. There been 15, ain't none of them niggas. You can't even remember none of them niggas' name because you can't come to my city and be on when I'm on and somebody know what the fuck you did last night.
All right, there you have Funk Master Flex going in on DJ Clue. I didn't expect this. I got to be real with you. I did not expect DJ Clue to say anything at all. But he did, and here it goes. We'll come back with commentary right off the back.
People don't come at people that aren't worthy
of coming at. Right.
You know what I mean?
It's got to be a reason
It's
for it.
kind of like when LeVar Ball said he could beat Jordan. You know what I'm saying?
So you call it Flex LeVar Ball?
Yo, bro been doing the same 2 scratches since I was like little. He was doing the same 2 scratches, the same 2 cuts that he be doing. He was doing them since I was trying to learn how to DJ. So you can't be serious. First of all, in life, a life lesson will be, anyone who wears lugs and takes money from lugs to wear lugs, don't take advice from me. Don't take advice from me. Period. There's no amount of money you can give me to wear lugs.
So 6.
Like 90s game changer. Right?
God damn, he killed them with that lug shit. I ain't even gonna front on that shit. But I'm gonna keep it real with you, man. I fuck with Clue. I came up with Clue. I kind of fuck with Flex at the end of the day.
Don't fuck with Flex. Stop lying.
Shit, loud and all that. I mean,
You can't fuck with that weirdo. Stop lying.
Respectable in the city. He did a lot of fuck shit coming up, but
See?
you know what I mean? Tell me what y'all think in the comment section. That's what's most important. Who do you
Y'all heard him. Flex did a lot of fuck shit. Nobody ever brought him to the table. And white people love it. All they do is look at the damn stats and they go, oh, Flex is in the algorithm. Oh, he's hot. They don't read what's going on. They don't know what's going on because that's how the game is now. You feel me? The algorithm. Crazy as fuck, bro. But they come on now. Everybody that knows something in New York know Flex is played the fuck
And
out,
now,
washed
and Peru still
out of
sent
here.
you like peace. And have a
Fuck
good one.
about Flex, man.
What's good? Social media.
Now this Conway situation, it's kind of crazy. How the fuck Flex piss off Conway the machine? I don't know nothing about it. I'm about to learn this shit with y'all right now. Let's go.
Universe. This is the Mars Perspective, and I'm your host, Old Head. That's OLE, not OLD. And I want to talk about this Conway and Funk Flex situation. So let's get right into it. You know what I mean? Like, first of all, I don't believe for 1 second that Conway was asking or begging for light from Hot 97. And these comprehensive barriers created by social media are hurdles that we really got to start getting over, because people be hearing shit from people and totally getting the shit fucked up. That they not comprehending nothing.
Speak on it, brother.
That's being said, which is number one part of the confusion. That be part of the confusion right off the rip. And then, you know, secondly, I heard like a lot of different vloggers saying different shit. For the most part, it seemed like to me they was playing both sides of the fence, or just was misconstruing what was said initially and incorporating their own opinions. I don't know if motherfuckers was trying to get interviews or whatever, you know what I mean? But if we're gonna talk about what was being said, let's just talk about that with no additions or no personal interjections. You know what I mean? And the next thing is, let me just say this again too. I support everything that Conway said. He ain't say nothing wrong. I guess him saying that they need to bring in some new, fresh talent that's tuned into the culture offended some people and some DJs. But at the same time, he said he fuck with a lot of DJs. But truth be told, the majority of these niggas be on some sucker shit. Like, real talk. There's way too much talent throughout New York and through the boroughs, state, whatever, for our premier stations.
For a dude like Conway to come from where he came from, you feel me, Buffalo, New York, make a splash, you know, West Side Gun, Benny the Butcher, Griselda, the whole Griselda, lit right now. They all getting money. They all doing their thing. He gotta fuck with DJs. So he do fuck with DJs. That ain't like he's some foul ass motherfucker, you know, that don't fuck with nobody and just his music just get heard. No, you gotta, this is the business. You have to fuck with people. So it's just a mess. And this is something else that Flex is behind, some more bullshit.
To be supporting these other demographics in the way that they do, plain. New York didn't lose its hold on hip hop ever. What happened in New York was it lost its grassroots support. You know what I mean? From DJs and program directors that fell into all of this trendy shit, which really didn't represent the foundation they were standing on. And the clear example of that shit is Trinidad James and artists just like him. Like, the motherfuckers was just like, that shit was just out of control. You know what I mean? It's plain as day that Griselda, Conway does not need Hot 97 or radio, period. But these platforms he's speaking on are being allowed to paint a false narrative as to what's really hot in hip hop. That's the fucking problem. That's what I got from what he was saying. Like, stop acting like this shit don't exist when it's right the fuck here in your face, in your backyard, motherfucker. Like, stop acting like what the fuck is going on? You know what I mean? And as far as a lot of these niggas saying that Conway need to reach back for new talent and just fuck with independent platforms to help them grow bigger. All right, but I think he do. Griselda work with a lot of independent artists, and you know, I done seen Conway on mad different platforms. You know what I mean? But what be going on too is, you know what I mean, a lot of these platforms, when they be starting out or they got some shit going on, they don't be wanting to fucking, they be shunning artists. They be figuring like, oh, no, I ain't going to interview him right now. Or I ain't on him right now because enough people ain't talking about it or some shit. Or motherfucker, they just ain't heard of a motherfucker, so they be shunning niggas. So that's what be making niggas not want to fuck with these niggas when they finally break through. Like, I ain't going over there. I sent this nigga 20 emails before. This nigga was just straight ignoring me, wasn't playing my music, wasn't hearing nothing I was saying. Like, yeah, that's bring that shit up because that
He's
shit
an
be
old
happening.
motherfucker, man.
You know what I mean? And majority of the New York State DJs have the entire state looking bad. Like, for real, all they play is music from other regions and don't give no light to artists who represent the direct region they broadcasting from. That shit's crazy. Then Flex on the radio talking about Conway being 40 years old. Let's look at that for a minute, bruh. While he trying to slight this guy, the man made history. Conway is the only hip-hop artist to have a major label debut at age 40. So what the fuck are we talking about here? Like, that's a staple right there. Like, motherfuckers be out of control. Like, motherfuckers just be saying anything to try to sound slick or say some fly shit. You go to boil the water out the pot, motherfucker. This motherfucker just made history. While you talking this crazy shit, trying to be funny, like, that shit is crazy. Then to like tonight, Flex jumps on the radio talking about how Conway was copping a plea. Copping a plea for what? The one thing that Flex and Conway did agree on is he do not need radio. People have to stop being exactly what people are describing them as and then saying shit like, that ain't me. Nah, nigga, check your ID. That's fucking you, yo. You is everything that he was describing, everything he was talking about, all the shit he was saying, that shit was not law.
For real, for real. Homie making some points. I want to play what Kanye said to Flex, to Conway said, you feel me? Because that's what we on right now. We on that Conway. We're going to go through the whole Funk Flex saga, the clout chasing saga. But I just want to play this so I could let y'all be in tune with what's going on with that Conway situation. Conway the machine. That nigga the beast. Flex is something else, bro. I swear to God.
York shit, my opinion, man. Y'all gotta get them old niggas up out the way, like Flex and them niggas, man. You know what I mean? Them gatekeepers that y'all got up there, man. That's trying to dictate, like New York and shit. My opinion, man. Y'all gotta get them old niggas up out the way, like Flex and them niggas, man. You know what I mean? Them gatekeepers that y'all got up there, man. That's trying to dictate, like.
He a New York nigga. He a New York nigga. He a New York nigga. He got the right to speak like that. He a New York nigga. It don't matter if he ain't from the city. He a New York nigga. Let's go though.
Like New York and shit. My opinion, man. Y'all gotta get them old niggas up out the way, like Flex and them niggas, man. You know what I mean? Them gatekeepers that y'all got up there, man. That's trying to dictate, like. Who, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Good thing I don't need y'all niggas, because if I needed y'all niggas would be fake stifling my growth. Y'all don't play my shit. Sus One, you got on Wendy Williams show, nigga, on primetime TV, nigga. And like,
nah, but yeah, Conway, I mean, don't violate the whole New York City, nigga. You wouldn't be shit without New York City. Nah, hold up, nigga. Fall back, nigga. Don't violate the whole New York City, nigga. Trust me. Because you know niggas out here fuck with you, nigga. Don't do that, nigga. Stop that. We talking about Flex, nigga. Don't do that, though. Niggas already know, but don't do that, nigga. Because you know damn well New York back you, nigga. Because if we didn't, nigga, trust and believe, your career wouldn't be the same, nigga. And you know that, nigga. So don't violate New York City, Conway. Real spill. We violating Flex, nigga. Flex is the nigga. He the one that got to be out there. But the way you talking... Like, you talk about niggas out here in the city that's moving around, that's listening to you, that's rocking with you, that's fucking with you. You tripping, nigga. Keep it on that, though.
Like, New York and shit, my opinion, man. Y'all got to get them old niggas up out the way, like Flex and them niggas, man. You know what I mean? Them gatekeepers that y'all got up there, man, that's trying to dictate, like, who, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Good thing I don't need y'all niggas, because if I needed y'all niggas would be fake stifling my growth. Y'all don't play my shit. Sus One, you got on Wendy Williams show, nigga.
You talking about DJs, nigga? Who don't play your shit out here? Niggas fuck with you, nigga. That's weird, nigga. See, Flex is an ill nigga. He calls him this shit. But it's old, we all know. But I'm going back and analyzing the game, nigga. And Conway nigga, he out of pocket for saying that. Saying New York don't play his shit, nigga. Unless he talking about the lame ass radio. New York niggas don't fuck with the radio out here, nigga. That's for tourists. That's for people coming to New York, nigga.
On primetime TV, nigga, and like, say what you said. Flex, every chance you get, you said that. You got to stand on that. which you didn't like shit on us. Like, I want to make that clear. Goof, you know what I'm saying? So what I told you when I sang, like, oh shit, he ain't saying nothing wrong shit. That ain't his motion. He don't listen to that shit. But it's like, what do you listen to then, bro? It's clear what you listen to. You want to dick ride the niggas who lit and popular in the club and, you know, all that shit, nigga. That's what y'all niggas do. You know what I'm saying? That's the problem. We got to get rid of y'all niggas, man. Let some new, young, tapped in, really tapped in with the streets ass niggas be the DJs and run that shit up there at Hot 97.
I agree with them on that. Man, I agree with them on that. That's a fact. That's a cold fact. We need some new niggas up in there, new DJs, tapped in niggas. You feel me? But at the same time, it's a responsibility because we don't want to consume with the super gangster shit and all that. But yeah, we need some new young niggas. Young niggas ain't gonna do that either. They not gonna do that. These young niggas ain't on that like that. They gonna play some cool shit. They gonna open your ears to some other shit, and ain't gonna be all gangster. But he definitely right about that. We gotta wash these old niggas up out of there. They need to be somewhere else.
The nigga and all that shit. And I love Hot 9. You know what I'm saying? My nigga, all them niggas up there, bro, everybody. Like, I fuck with all that. Hot 97 love me. But like niggas like Flex and niggas don't understand like the shit they be saying. Like, people really take that shit and run with it sometimes, bro. Like, the fuck you get on there talking about me for, man? When you know, niggas not fucking with me anyway. Can we admit the facts? Point them out, bro. Point niggas out, my nigga. Y'all know niggas not fucking with Griselda on no day. Conway, Benny, Westside Gun on no day. We ain't never even seen this before.
Can't lie about that. Can't lie about that. The boys are spitters. And boys is, I fuck with them. We can't say nobody fucking with them, though, but them boys is the new. When it come to New York, and niggas speaking on New York, if you want to talk about some spitters and shit like that, you bring up Griselda. They defending this shit right now. No bat.
I know, cause nigga, the clan told me, nigga, Raekwon, my big brother, nigga. Now, you know what y'all niggas doing? You feel me? Buster. Yo, y'all niggas, that's y'all niggas doing it right. Oh, all them niggas. But it's weirdos, like you weirdo DJ niggas, and y'all niggas think that y'all run New York, nigga.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. I love it, nigga. Keep it on them DJs, nigga. Keep it on them DJs, nigga. Don't bring it to the people, nigga. We not doing that. We fucking with Griselda. We fuck with Conway, Westside Gun, Benny the Butcher, nigga, 38 Special, nigga, the Stole God, nigga. All them niggas is, nigga. Keep it on the DJs, nigga. Fuck out of here. We fucking with Griselda, nigga.
Y'all is lame and clowns. I hate motherfucking the media. I hate you DJ niggas. Not all of them. I fuck with the DJs, like, you know what I'm saying? But like, just some of y'all niggas in New York City, man. Y'all niggas be just doing weirdo shit, bro. Like, that's why y'all niggas, like, for real, man, y'all gotta move out the way, man. Let some of them young tapped in niggas that's really outside, really in the clubs, really tapped in, really know the new. Y'all not even looking for new ill niggas. Y'all not even looking for new ill niggas. Y'all don't even know who new and hot right now. Up and coming, yo, nah, check that nigga out.
Hey, is that a fact or not? These New York DJs, they ain't even looking for new. They looking for old still. They not looking for new. We love the old. We love it. We love the OG shit, the original shit. But if you're not looking for the new that's coming out, nigga, you're not keeping this shit going. You're not trying to be up with the new. That's crazy. If your DJ ain't putting on no new niggas and ain't looking out for new niggas, that's a problem in the city. That's a city problem that's got to be handled.
Them niggas over there making noise in Brooklyn. Yo, what's this nigga over there? Such and such in the Bronx. Niggas making crazy noise, nigga. Y'all niggas don't even know who next. Y'all don't even look for that. Y'all just want to dick ride who popular, who now.
I can't wait for Future and them niggas to come to town so I can take pictures and be in them niggas sections with y'all phone out, videoing and shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas gotta get out the way, man. What's up, man? Real.
This nigga ain't lying, bro.
One.
Homie ain't lying, though. He ain't lying at all, bro. Swear to God. That's something I ain't really analyzed like that, but he not lying, bro. What's up with New York, bro? Open your eyes to the new, the young. Maybe we wouldn't be in all this drill bullshit, fuck shit. You know what I mean? All the weird shit that people killing all the youngins, wilding because the shit is out of control. Maybe we could have kept some type of control over shit if the older G's looked out for the young niggas and tried to guide them and certain shit. But no, we still stuck on Biggie. Rest in peace. I love Biggie. You feel me? I'm a big fan, but you got to look for the new, the young, the fresh. Let's try to mold that into something better for the city. Let's look for the new and try to, you know what I mean? But no, we turn our back on them. Now they hate us. Now it's some goofy ass shit. Mike Epps had some shit to say on you know, because when Flex, hold on, let's play the thing first. This nigga Flex crying about the Biggie. This is the first time I noticed Flex was chasing it. But I was a young nigga when he was DJing. I was a kid. I wasn't paying attention to him. But this dude is a fucking big time chaser. Big time chaser. Let's get into this and then I'll play the Mike Epps shit after.
Would have never did that. Biggie would have never talked about this situation. And I'm going to tell you what I fucking hate about. Would have never did that. Biggie would have never talked about this situation. And I'm going to tell you what I.
Look at this puppy dog eyes. Oh. You know, his partner, only nigga DJ that he really probably ever really put on was Mr. C, that he helped and shit. And rest in peace to Mr. C. Mr. C got caught up in some old felonious messing with them boys stuff. And Mr. C admitted it. Now he's so sad 20 years later, whatever years later, about Biggie shit. This happened a while ago, but I'm just exposing Flex and all the antics that our fucking leader DJ, allegedly, that y'all calling, because he run Hot 97 and he's looking like he's the guy. To the rest of the world, he looking like he says what he says goes in New York. That shit is cap. But all of a sudden he got emotional, jumped on the internet, and Tupac is the reason. Tupac did it. Tupac. What the fuck was that about? If that wasn't chasing it, I don't know what is. But let's watch this, and then we're gonna see the Mike Epps. That shit funny as hell.
Would have never did that. Biggie would have never talked about this situation. And I'm gonna tell you what I fucking hate about. I'm gonna tell you what I hate. And people always want to ask me why I said it 20 years later. Laid them both down. People always say why I said it 20 years later. I said it when the fucking shit was going on. And Biggie.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Stop getting emotional. It was 20 years ago. And no, you didn't say it when it's going on. So stop fucking lying. You said it to who? Your friend? Stop fucking lying, man. I had to rewind it. We talking about this dude coming out 20 years later. But you need to just come out the closet. I ain't gonna lie. But he coming out 20 years later saying Tupac is why Biggie died. Tupac
would have never did that. Biggie would have never talked about this situation. And I'm gonna tell you what I fucking hate about. I'm gonna tell you what I hate. And people always want to ask me why I said it 20 years later. Laid them both down. People always say why I said it 20 years later. I said it when the fucking shit was going on. And Biggie wouldn't have fucking died if that nigga hadn't lied. He lied.
Who did you say it to? Who did you say it to? When you say some shit like that, you got to come back with I said it when it was going on to Michael and Richard and Donahue on the station, on the WBLS on the Hot 97. Where did you say it? Who did you say it to? No, none of that. You just went into the, he lied, he lied, he lied.
I said it 20 years later. I said it when the fucking shit was going on. And Biggie wouldn't have fucking died if that nigga hadn't lied. He lied. Y'all niggas worship him.
You say he lied. He's speaking on Tupac. That's what he say. When he say he lied, he's talking about Tupac said he lied about the robbery in the elevator. Flex, was you there in the elevator with him? That's what I want to know. You say he lied. I want to know if you were there in the elevator with him so you could verify the lies. Or do you have video camera of what happened in that elevator? This is the type of shit that females do. They make up something in their mind and they make it up. Oh, this is true. If it's true to them, fuck the evidence, fuck everything, fuck whatever. It's true to them. Then they emotions get involved. Emotions. This is what you see now on the screen. That's his face. That's what I'm talking about. His face right there, that's emotions. You feel me? That's the emotions. Look at him. Look at his eyes. Look at him. Emotions getting involved. Female shit. Emotional. He lied. As if he was there. This is a travesty that y'all let get through. I'm going to rewind it. You can't say nobody lied unless you was there, bro. Unless you had the video footage.
People always say, why I said it 20 years later. I said it when the fucking shit was going on. And Biggie wouldn't have fucking died if that nigga hadn't lied. He lied. Y'all niggas worship him. Lied.
Now, usually in this internet world, when we accuse somebody of lying, we have the proof. We put up the video. We put up the footage, the paperwork, whatever the fuck else. That's what usually happens. Because he's Funk Flex, the pompous, like the arrogance, just like a musty ass white guy that think he don't got to put on deodorant and you got to smell it. Like the arrogance of the, oh, this is me. You should understand this is me. The arrogance of it is disgusting. We supposed to believe you because you said he lied. You come back with no receipts. No receipts. No evidence. Some nigga told you that and you ran with it because you chose to believe that. I choose to believe shit. Everybody chooses to believe what they want to believe, but you cannot say if somebody else is a liar unless you was there.
Never, ever said nothing about him. He fucking lied. Nobody wants to tell the truth.
Yeah, the emotions involved. He looked like he mad about something else. His girl pissed him off. She cheated on him. She fucking with a rapper from the West Coast. She fucking with a rapper that fuck with Tupac. Some shit like that. He looked like emotions is involved, like, and you could see it. He lied. Let me tell y'all something, man. Don't ever call nobody a fucking liar on this internet streets unless you got the proof and receipts to back it up. Ain't nobody gonna believe you, nigga. Why the fuck I'm gonna believe you? Why am I gonna believe you, nigga? I ain't see no proof. I don't know what the fuck is going on. You coming on here calling somebody something, have the proof, receipts. Don't fucking come up here calling somebody a liar and you don't got no goddamn proof. And because you crying, and then we all know the female tactics when they get to crying. He's lying. People rock with it. The man, the real, the regular, they gonna rock with it. She's crying. It must be her. Oh, fuck out of here. First of all, this ain't no female. Second of all, this nigga he got all kind of kinks in his jacket. Pause. He got all kind of fucking mustard on his jacket, nigga. Give a fuck. We gonna expose it though. He trying to cause some fucking smoke in the city for that's 20-year-old smoke. That's what he do. That's why this the same shit that's going on now. When he did this Tupac rant, this whole shit, yeah, his name got in the algorithm. He probably went to Hot 97. Look, they talking about me again. Renew my contract another 10 years. Fuck out of here.
She said, absolutely not. Biggie was hurt when Pac got at him.
First by mistake. I told you. I fucking told you. You Pac fans always talking that talk.
What I tell y'all about them hats from an old ass nigga. Look at his hat. Look at this older nigga. Look at this hat. Look at this old nigga. Look at the hat. Oh my God. I want to get the whole view of it. Show his whole face. He don't even want to show it. He's holding the camera. He don't even want to show how dumb his old ass look with this stupid ass costume hat on.
In the leg. Popped himself first. That's what happened.
I said, Pop mistake with question.
There you go. There you go. Look at my cool boy. Cool guy. He popped himself in the leg. He lied. Okay, so what happened to the other shots? He was shot more than one time. This guy's a fucking clown, bro.
I said, Pop mistake.
There you go. There you go the shot. There you go the shot. All you old niggas, stop wearing these fucking hats. If you do wear it, put it on straight. Don't be no goofy ass, lame old nigga, please. Especially if you're from New York. All New York niggas already know. All old New York niggas know, except for this motherfucker. I really think he's from like South Carolina somewhere and somewhere in down south. And I ain't got no knocking down south. I love down south. But he come across as somebody that ain't no New York nigga though. I'm sorry. He ain't no New York nigga.
No, listen. We're keeping it a G today. You know why? Because at the studio, he knew who approached him. He had to.
You keeping it a G, whatever that means. We keeping it a G here. I never heard that. That's some old lame nigga shit. You keeping it a G because, yeah, we know why. Because you're chasing it. You was chasing it. That's why. Chasing it. Every young nigga know that. Every young nigga watching this know that.
Steal on him because he knew he had an issue out there. And when he got there, they was just going to take his jewelry. They didn't even touch him. He panicked.
Police, arrest this motherfucker and find out what he know about the case that's unsolved still. Because it seemed like he know a whole lot. He know a whole lot. I give a fuck, nigga. I'm a law-abiding citizen. This nigga, they was only there to take the jewelry. Who you talking to, nigga? Fuck is you talking to, nigga? He's a goofy ass nigga, man.
He pulled out the steel, shot himself.
Damn, that hat looks stupid as hell. But what about that hat look dumb as fuck on the old ass, almost 50-year-old nigga? That hat looks stupid. He shot himself, okay. But he got shot more than once, bro. He got shot more than once.
Oh, that's what our dude. We was rocking with him heavy.
Absolutely. Was rocking with him heavy. Everybody loved him. He let him twist.
Listen to the lost.
That's a yo. Y'all see it too. I know y'all see it. I ain't got to explain too much about the situation, but I definitely want to play this Mike Epps shit because that shit's funny as hell. Mike Epps. Hold up.
That's why I said it 20 years later, because I was scared then.
Let's go, Mike Epps.
Why I said it 20 years later. People want to ask why I said it 20 years later, because I was scared then. Pop would have whooped my ass. Beijing, you lied. You fucking lied. You said my beard was going to look like Rick Ross. You fucking lied. I had to paint this shit on my face.
Get him, Epps.
My face is not.
Bring that back.
People want to ask why I said it 20 years later, because I was scared then. would have whooped my ass. Beijing, you lied.
Beijing.
You fucking lied. You said my beard was gonna look like Rick Ross. You fucking lied. I had to paint this shit on my face. My face is not flexing.
Fuck flex.
You fucking lied.
That shit funny as hell.
Y'all said my beard was gonna be fluffy. Look at this shit. I lost weight, but I still look like I'm 95. Beijing, you fucking lied. You said I was gonna be the shit. Look at my beard, bitch.
Beard
it ain't flexing. You lied.
Would have never did that. Biggie would have never talked about this situation. And I'm gonna tell you what I fucking hate about. I'm gonna tell you what
I fucking hate. An old ass clout chasing guy. You got a job. You could have really been doing positive shit because they wasn't gonna get rid of you. You could have did some positive shit, positive spins. You feel me? And kept shit going, putting on New York people, playing the game right. But no, you goofy ass nigga. You feel me? It's like you want the clout. You chase it.
The lost tapes. We all can't be lying. What did Nas say? He didn't like how Diddy did shine with different lawyers. So, but Funk Flex, as I said, he's brought audiences to my documentary. So thanks for the promotion.
Love that for you.
What the homie Shine say though? You heard him? Hey, y'all, if you don't fuck with Shine, then get the fuck off this channel.
Listen to the lost tapes. We all can't be lying. What did Nas say? He didn't like how Diddy did shine with different lawyers. So, but Funk Flex, as I said, he's brought audiences to my documentary. So thanks for the promotion.
Love that for you.
He ain't have to speak on that nigga.
Here, Funk Flex. You mentioned in your freestyle, you mentioned about
notice Vic Mensa's eye contact with this bitch ass old dude, and that this old dude can't make eye contact with Vic Mensa. Notice that. Notice it. Notice the old guy with his hat on like that. Still rocking his hat like that.
Maybe I don't like Tupac. No, you did. No, I want to go back to and did I offend you? Are you a Tupac fan?
I'm a huge Tupac fan.
Did I offend you with my comments about Pac? You can be honest, bro.
The reason why he's able to do this because he has no problem with cleaning it up and lying and saying, I like Tupac, yeah. I just was saying this, but this and that. He ain't gonna keep it G and say, yeah, he's a fucking liar. Fuck him, da. If that's how you feel about it, he ain't gonna do that. Notice the fake politics and the bullshit and how he got his job. This is the shit he do with the white folks all day.
Tell you the truth, I
offended a lot. I
didn't even hear your comments on Pac. I maybe just saw like a head.
Yeah, nigga, he don't care about your comment. He don't know what you. He ain't even hear it, and you still want to bring it up.
Line, I don't really even know what it said. Just like, it was something like Funk Flex hates on Tupac.
All right, okay, and
another example of chasing it. This nigga come there to talk about his music, probably. He bringing up the dumb shit, the Pac shit, because he got his name in the algorithm by doing that. So he want to bring it up, but that's chasing it. You didn't have to do that. He want to make the interview about him, female shit. It's about me.
And I get it, and I can see where
I never really delved too deep into it. Why don't you tell me what your
you're a Tupac fan, and I'm a huge I want to. It's funny how I've just so you know, for people who don't know, and without giving up my age.
Oh my God, bro, scared me. I swear to God, he's such a fucking fake. That's the problem. Like Conway said, We need him out of here, out of the forefront. He got to go.
You know, I was on the radio when Humpty Dance went platinum. Got a plaque. I played their album release party. Like, you know, I've been doing this a long time. And, you know, my vision of him was always energetic, love hip hop. And I really loved the Tupac. I like the Interscope Records, Dear Mama, Pac, of course, more than the Death Row Pac.
Right.
Because to me, the Death Row Pac was a short time. It was 2 years. And I remember he was on a label that wasn't important at the time because Interscope had they was trash at the time. He was he was like one of the first few rap groups that they had signed. And his grind was always, he didn't get that recognition of being like the NWA or all the things that were coming out. Or even what's the E40? He was kind of like that in between.
Part about the name Tupacalypse.
He was always on that grind. And
we all talked about the retirement plan for a rapper, especially a legend rapper. Podcast, nigga, that's the retirement plan for a rapper and a DJ. A nigga like Flex, we need him to go ahead and create a podcast and talk about it. Flex is going to be podcast gold, no cap. He need to get the fuck off the radio, stop controlling shit and gatekeeping. He need to be a podcaster. That's what we need. But let me hear him out, and I want Vic Mensa to school his ass. Because Vic, I ain't like his style certain times, but I fuck with him. I fuck with Vic. I want him to school his ass. Let's see what he gonna say to this.
That's the guy, I guess, that I knew and met. So, and respect, not that I didn't respect him later. And whatever came about, and whatever came about later on, my problem, which was surfacing within me as the movie was coming, was
the Pac movie. The trash movie.
Well, see.
Am I gonna get in trouble for that?
See, now, here's my question.
I didn't even see it.
No, but people, you know why a lot of people, but you know why I think people were disappointed? They wanted to see someone running through the streets with a shotgun.
Asshole. We want to know why you want to bring that up and invoke these feelings and do this all for your little clout chase. Why you want to bring up Pac? Oh, he lied. Maybe he wouldn't have died. That's all some female weird shit. And it was clout chasing weird shit. Everybody know that. Everybody know that, bro. You trying to explain what the people want and what's why and what's shut the fuck up. You an old nigga.
And that vision, but it really gave who he was, like, which is nothing wrong with it. Like, and to me, I don't think Pac was trying to be a gangster, meaning I don't think he was always like, I think he wanted to do anything that was going to get his music and what he believed in across. That's how he always seemed to me. And with the Biggie situation, my problem is, and I guess the names are out there, so I'm just going to fucking say it sometimes. I know I don't say the names. It's like a situation happened at the studio, right? And I could probably have this conversation with you with probably a lot of rappers I can't have with because you understand the life. If you have let's say you moved with some guys and they're your guys, and somewhere along the way, me and these guys, we have an issue now. And I'm not saying they're gonna hurt me, but I know that you ain't good with me. I'm not good with you. And yeah, it may have stemmed from the rape case and everything that was happening, but this is just street. We aren't good. I am now carrying a burner on me because I feel the niggas that I trusted are not my niggas. And Pac had street knowledge, so he understands. I'm in the studio. I'm doing a song with a rapper that's managed by the guys I don't get along with. Right? This is the premise. I'm talking from I know. Like I'm not talking. I didn't read this. I know as it's going on, as it happened, the night it happened, I knew how it moved afterwards.
Biggie's doing a song with the guy that's managed by somebody Pac don't get.
No. Biggie's just in the studio.
You say Pac's doing a song with
Pac's doing a song with he's doing a song with the people who he's having a problem with. This is pre-Bad Boy, meaning I'm having a street issue with some guys I ran with. We were together. We're now separate, but I'm doing something with their artists. I'm gonna carry this burner with me because I know what it might be, but I like the artist, and it's a thing. Boom. I go there, you get into something, and the shot's fired. My problem is, where that energy came from. You see what I'm saying? So when you come out screaming Big's just in the studio. You didn't come to visit him. You just said you coming by there and he's there. Now, his energy is, I'm mad at you for not really intervening or not telling me or not what's. Now, at the time, myself included, we're in our 20s.
Right.
These dudes you got a problem with is in their 40s. I never seen niggas in their 20s tell nobody in their 40s, chill out. Am I saying that right? The game. So
I understand that.
So now my thing was always at the time, because I was vocal about it on the radio, and it's not hate, it was disappointment. Because it was okay for a second, Vic, when it was happening, because all of us always thought at some point he's gonna clear this up. Or they're gonna run into each other and it's gonna be love. I never felt like it was something that they couldn't run into each other and fix. It always felt like if two niggas, like, yo, bro, all right, man, we're gonna keep it moving. I wasn't happy about what you did. So the campaign against Biggie was hurtful to me because I knew the truth. And I don't want to take away from Pac's music. I don't want to take away from what he gave. I don't want to take it from his influence, because that's there and it's big, and he influenced all of us. I just felt like he understood street code because he came from that. And even if he didn't participate, he knew how it moved. And a jukes happened, from people, you knew when you run into these guys, they gonna maybe not hurt you, they gonna rob you. You know the energy. You know what I'm saying? Like nobody does not know that energy.
Right.
You can tell how a guy starts talking to you from this point on. You're like, you know what? Let me just make sure when I run into.
Yeah, you know what's weird about Flex right now? What he doing and all that shit he doing. Shout out. You're not even trying to end it, and you're not saying my bad. I fucked up. I shouldn't even brought that up. You still going with the bullshit. So that's weird, But let's keep it going. But y'all see what's going on, the type of tactics he using, bro.
This niggas, you may not even want to do something. Let me make sure I'm on an even playing field.
Right.
When we combo. And I think that's what Pac was thinking. And then my thing was, and people got mad at me because I said he shot himself, and I wasn't, and my energy came off wrong the first time. But it was to say that he had a burn on him, and he did defend himself, but he knew the type of guy Biggie was. And if you come from the street, and that's like, if you Biggie, yo, he calling my name, I ain't really do that. I can't come out now and call whose name it is.
Right.
Right? What do you gotta kind of like, you gotta eat it. Because now you open up some worms right here that ain't gonna be something. So people always took Biggie's silence for fear or for he was lying, but it was like, bro, I can't really say.
It kind of always felt like Biggie was less of the aggressor in the situation, at least in the dispute that followed whatever.
And he had to be, because of the people involved. And I'm not saying that that's for Biggie out of fear. That's like someone from the West Coast said something to me, Vic. It was Ice-T, and he explained to me something. He said, Flex, because he was upset with me about the Tupac thing. He said, in the West, when something happens, it's a retaliation immediately, and it's forever. A little bit how you said with Chicago. Mm-hmm. And in New York, I do not condone or in street activity, but in New York, there's an OG respect that exists here where if you young and you in the street and you new school, you get your respect, but you kind of stay out of OG business. So however that OG is moving.
Okay, but what does that got to do with what the fuck we talk about? OG business. See, that's him insecurities being shown. His old insecurities being shown right there. That's what that is. Nigga, get the fuck out of here. That got nothing to do with nothing, first of all. And that shit is not true either. These young niggas don't give a fuck about no old niggas. That's cap, first of all. Second of all, that's got nothing to do with what we talking about. Why are you bringing up old shit, disrespecting the dead legends? That's why Vic Mensa over there looking at you like that. He know you a piece of shit, bro. He know that. Keep it going, though.
Which is Biggie's situation, because when he explained it, which is Biggie's situation, and I mean, I'm like everybody says it, right? You know, I ain't gonna say their names because I don't want to snitch, but
the S word.
Yeah, I don't want to snitch, but that team, right? That's from Queens, like
you talk about that team.
No,
shut up, man. I don't want to snitch. If you ever get in any type of trouble, you telling off top. Everybody know that. Nobody gonna tell you none of the real business. Everybody know that, first of all. And then how is that not stitchy? That team from Queens, nigga, we know who you talking about, nigga. It sound goofy as fuck, man. The old nigga shit, man.
The Supreme.
No, not Supreme Team. I'm gonna tell you off the mic, but you know, it's understood who was there in the room,
right?
Like, look, like who was there, how it progressed, everything. But those are OGs, like, you know what I'm saying. So when the OGs were moving, now I'm gonna say something that as a Pac fan and maybe Pac fans are gonna take a little thing to, but to me in the street. And it's just my eyes. Here's a team that Biggie, whoever's hot at the time, Buster, everybody's waving from afar, me included, because niggas try to put them around me as well. Bro, what's up? You see him in the club, you dap up, you shout him on the mic, keep it pushing. We ain't doing nothing together. We not moving nothing together. That, you know, but it's cool. But they was also the type dudes that respect that. All right. Cool, you know what I mean? But we here if you here,
right?
So the door's always open. Cool. I know a lot of people who never went through that door, right? And I don't know Pac personally, but I think he felt by going through that door, he gambled the one up. Because you know, if you're running with the team that's in control, and here I am, I'm on that team. It's a one up now over all y'all niggas, because I'm running with them.
This is the most embarrassing display, because I'm an old nigga too now. This is embarrassing shit to see. It's embarrassing, swear to God. And then where's all that emotion that you had? And the crying and the anger and all that. Why? Because Vic Mensa there, you want to explain it and try to really justify why Tupac did it right now, what you're doing. Why you ain't justify when you was crying and you made the whole statement, this is just a some fake shit, bro. I can't rock with the fake shit. I'm playing it because I'm exposing this bullshit, though.
Be honest, they were strong. When they was running together, there was a strength of don't fuck with me. Everybody was on that page. We knew it. So you know what the energy is, right? Now, when that page got fucked up, we seen that page. You know, you run for strength because here, we from the street and I'm actor Hollywood, music. No, this is strong right here. We going through doors together. You know, we beating up whatever it is. We doing what we doing. Streets is ours. So they've given that energy. Then when it got messed up in between them, I'll keep it a buck. I can't speak for Big and other niggas, but other niggas was like, yo, bro, nobody's coming in this now.
Right.
When it was moving, Niggas run through the club, you know, breaking bottles, beat niggas up, rob niggas. Everybody's good.
Except for the niggas with the bottles.
Yeah, but everybody's good.
Losing their money and shit.
when the power was there, everybody was good, Vic. But then when it became in, so niggas is like, bro, no one's getting in that. But so then when nobody didn't get in, I feel like he turned on Big. And I feel like he said, Big, look, this is a small part of his career that he's done 20 things that I love and agree with.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess to say why that spread for me, Vic, is because, and it doesn't matter that Big was from New York. He could have been from anywhere. I felt like that energy of Big setting up Pac, I don't think Pac understood that translated to a lot of people and fans, and including it translated to the people who killed Biggie. And it's not Pac's fault, rest in peace, because I do think he would have pieced up the situation.
Yeah, me too.
I don't think Pac would have rode that to the grave, and he had an untimely death. And I think in turn with the untimely death, it never got to get pieced up. So now Big's out here, you know what I'm saying? And then people can always say who set him up and what happened, everything else. All of that, though, that was enabled to happen because the energy was already out there of what happened. So I don't hate Pac. I was only at one point I was disappointed. And you know, inner circles, when this happened, Vic, was happening like the week of, because rest in peace to Stretch. And, you know, everybody's on the phone because niggas know each other. Like, his niggas is Queens niggas. So everybody's like, bruh, why is Doggy saying that, you know, there's no internet. Niggas is just like, when they see niggas like, yo, what the fuck's going on? And then niggas is like, nah, but you know, he feel like the discussion was happening. He knew how niggas felt, but he felt his way. But Ice-T made me understand, coming from the West Coast, it's ride or die. And he should have been ride or die. And I explained to Ice, well, I understand that part, but here in that life, you know, the OGs they have a certain amount of respect. So what they're doing, nobody's scared of them. You just like, boom, you
see how his old stupid looking ass is trying to protect this fake OG shit? Nigga, stop lying. Nobody give a fuck about no OGs out here. Stop lying. You're lying. You're trying to protect it. The old niggas want to protect the OGs, of course, nigga. But you was out of pocket, boy. Out of pocket, boy. You looking like a sucker, boy. You need to get done like Charlemagne with that. Let me get a drop. You need to get a drop, nigga, because you lying, nigga.
But the added bonus was that like a lot of niggas kept their hands off because they saw it was a team that was falling apart, but y'all was cool. So like this ain't just like, I think it would have been different if they had picked on Pac or they singled him out and there was no prior affiliation relationship. I don't think people would have never let people get his hands into him. But because he had already accepted him into their team, and then now he's not accepting them, it looked like, yo, bro, we just gonna stand back from afar. So that's my thing. That's my thing with the whole Pac Biggie thing. I love them both, and I knew them both.
That shit is embarrassing. The gangsters got in his ear and said, nigga, you need to fucking do something, whatever you can, nigga. And he's over here. He took that as an opportunity to run this chasing it as plot that he running. Nigga chasing it, nigga. Y'all see that? Ain't nobody stupid. Flex time is done. Flex got a couple more years. He out of here. This nigga is over, man.
And Biggie in a much different way. But you know, I guess I wish he didn't die so untimely. I wish Pac was still here. I wish Pac didn't die so untimely. I wish he was still here because I believe in my heart he would have cleaned that up. So that's my, you know, I haven't talked about it since.
Rest in peace, Tupac.
But yeah, rest in peace, Tupac. Rest in peace to Biggie. And I appreciate your time, my brother.
I appreciate you for having me.
Yes, sir.
Flex time is done, man. Y'all see what's going on. Ain't nobody gonna lie about it. We're gonna keep it 100 here. Fuck out of here.
What's going on, world? It's your boy Sensei Rip, and I'm back again with another video. Today we got a clip from Funk Flex going off on Pete Rock. For those who missed it days ago, Conway took to Instagram to call out Funk Flex for hating on Griselda, and Pete Rock decided to chime in and agree with Conway. Well, Funk Flex got wind of this and decided to respond to Pete Rock exclusively on the show tonight on Hot 97. So y'all know how we do. Let's hit this thumbs up and make this video go viral. And yeah, let's get it.
To keep a straight face, and I'm being very honest. This is a person that I love and respect. And I know when you hear me joking and you hear me throwing my little darts and stuff, you know, I'm being entertaining, but I want to be so official in my, you know, he hurt my feelings at first. I want to really like reel this in a little bit because I considered him a friend. He's a person who's a producer, a radio DJ, an artist, and things of that sort. So, and I'm a huge fan of his music, a huge fan like of his music, and I was disappointed. And then I was going to just scrap with him in his comments. And then he feels like he wants to take it further and say what a rotten person I am and a DJ and this, that, and I'm taking payola and everything. So he wanted to give his opinion of me on his platform, and now I'm taking my platform to give my opinion of him. So this is a guy, I think he referred to himself as working at WBLS Hot 97, right? Let's first clear that up, my friend. It was Marley Marl's show. You are Marley Marl's son. You never talk about him. You never big him up. You learned everything that you do from Marley Marl. Okay, let's start there. And you were on the radio, and it was cute. This was 1990, my brother. No, I'm sorry, 88, 89. You were on the radio 32 years ago. 32. Let me tell you. 32 years ago, you were on the radio. 32. You think things have changed just a little bit since then? No, right? You don't think so, right? I know you don't. 32 years ago, you're on the radio. And you produced a ton of songs, a ton of records, and a ton of things. A ton of good records. No, iconic, great records. Including yours in your album. But you know what I found out about you, my brother? You didn't write those verses. Grand Puba wrote all your verses on your album.
So what? He's a producer, nigga. So what? So what? There's another example of this dude coming at a New York legend instead of, you know, other alternatives coming at a New York legend. Here's another example of that shit. That's crazy.
And CL Smooth wrote your verse on Down with the King. My phone is lit.
Bird.
That also makes you a fraud, my friend.
When somebody chasing it, they birds. That's what New York, we call them birds. He's a bird, like a broad chasing it. He's a bird. This nigga acting like a broad chasing shit. He's a bird. Bird activity. Not bird man either. We talking about pigeons and little birds. Little squeak squeak. Not the oh.
So you say that you want to upkeep hip hop, and you were all for hip hop and preserving the culture, but you didn't write your own bars. You, my friend, are a buffoon. So, what year was I in? 1990, 92, 93, 92? 30 years ago. So you put out an album, an amazing album, by the way, which you didn't write your bars. I'm sorry, Grand Puba wrote your album bars, and CL wrote your bars on Down with the King. That was the best verse of your life. You didn't even write it. It's so crazy. A lot of history lesson here in New York. I did my homework because this boy wants to go. We gonna go. Okay.
Suck, bro.
You end up doing a whole lot of remixes. But your friend DJ Eddie F is the one that put you in power.
When we think of Tupac, Pete Rock, as New Yorkers and beyond, not even just New York, people know about him in Cali and down south everywhere. Like, we look at him as a producer. He did Reminisce. He did all them other hits, bangers, producing. Flex, you tried producing. You suck. Your beats suck. You didn't make no classics when you was making them beats. You didn't make no classics when you was trying to do them albums. You don't got nothing to say to this man, Flex, at all. Because if he had your job, guaranteed New York would be looking better, and he wouldn't be in this mess that you in right now because he wouldn't be chasing it. So let's cut it out, Flex. You're a radio DJ. Hot 97, a radio DJ. You're not a real one like that. Let's stop that.
All of those remixes you got were really for Eddie F. He passed them to you. Now you're suing him. This is crazy. Allegedly. That's what I heard. This is so crazy. And Eddie F put you on. Heavy D wanted to go in the studio with you. Rest in peace. And you wanted the money up front out of his album budget before you gave him the beats. You remember when you fell out? That's so crazy. But you want to uphold the culture. And I'm not upholding the culture. Is that correct, my friend? If you did not make that album with CL Smooth, the Carmel King with the golden voice, and he has an amazing radio voice. That's the only people wanted beats or remixes from you, my friend.
Okay, so he had CL Smooth and whoever else he said. Who wanted beats from you though? Because you tried to make beats. Who wanted remixes from you though? Your shit was whack, nigga. And you lucky that Wu signed up for that single. Shit was still whack, nigga. Your beats wasn't up to par, nigga. You was not ready for that type of smoke, that type of lifestyle. You gotta stay on the radio where you comfortable at Hot 97. Like Dame Dash said, you go there every day like it's a prison. You go there every day, you sit in the little four walls, and you do your job, nigga. That's what you do, nigga. You go ahead off that fame from the radio, you do your shows, and that's all you got, nigga. Stop trying to knock the next man, though, especially a New Yorker. You can't knock Pete Rock's career, nigga. His career got integrity involved, nigga. His career got real niggaism involved. Your career got a bunch of fake, weird, clout chasing, female crying, trying to create shit, weird shit involved, nigga. So stop it.
I can't believe that that's how you're getting down, my brother. So you're suing Nas. Who else he's suing? He's suing Eddie F. Eddie F is Heavy D's DJ from Heavy D and the Boys, New York, who was, and will continue to be very important in the music business. And he put that buffoon on. Now he's suing him.
Y'all see Cameron suing J. Cole right now. Give a fuck, nigga, because this is business. What, I'm supposed to not sue somebody that's violating and using my shit or whatever? I don't give a damn. He supposed to sue, nigga. Get your money. This ain't no hip hop. This ain't the streets. You're suing Nas. You're suing this. So what? If he deserves what he got to get, then let him get his shit. If they not paying, if they ain't handling him right, Sue their ass. Fuck out of here. Don't you think you're a gatekeeper to that point to where you can stop? Yo, that's crazy, the arrogance. This dude really think he's really the gatekeeper. Get your weird ass out of here. Look at you.
Fast forward. Where do I? Oh, remixes. You're doing a lot of remixes in production, my brother. But you know what you forgot since you were a little stupid? When you did those remixes, you took the money up front. You didn't do your royalties. You didn't do any royalties for those. So now when you hear those spinning on the radio and you see it on Apple and Spotify and what's the other one called? Tidal. Sorry, Jay. I'm sorry. I'm not. Man, I apologize again, man. Now when you see it on those places, you don't get any money for it. That's why you're so upset, because your money's tight. You remember, let me make sure, you remember when you were calling my office, let me turn the music down, and begging me to play at the tunnel? Did you forget that, man? Did you forget that, bozo? No, you couldn't.
He was allegedly begging you to play at the tunnel. Okay. See how much Funk Flex is a snake. Type of dude to get a job, get a title, get power, and then later throw the bullshit in their face if they ask him for help. You're a black man in a powerful position. I come to you, hey man, could you help me out, play this song, look out for me, you like the song, play it type shit. He the type that'll leave that, nah, he'll tell you, yeah, then don't play it, and then save the information later and throw it in your face later. Remember when you were begging me to play the, yo, you's oh my God, bro. I don't like this dude. I swear to God, I don't like this motherfucker, man. He's a snake. He's a snake. He's a real snake. I need a snake sound. He's a snake, bro. He the type to have a position of power. You ask him for a favor. He tell you, yeah, he don't do it. And then later, he throw it in your face. Remember when you were begging me for this? That type of shit right there is disgusting. I swear to God, I hate that. That's some shit I hate. Oh.
I forgot that. No. New York City, I'm going to share a couple other things with you. Mister, do you remember when the YGs took you to the ATM machine to take out that money for them?
I feel like that dude that's dropping a rib and it fall off the bone, he get up and he take his glasses off. Nigga, he's a piece of shit, Flex. You're proving my point. He's a piece of shit, Flex. He got robbed and now he's saying you remember. Unless you sent the niggas on him, what fucking right do you have to bring that up? How does that's lame, goofy, lame, foul, lame type of nigga like him. Look at him, look at this nigga with the Beijing.
They beat you up. Do you remember that when they took you to the ATM and made you take out your card and take your money? Do you remember when you at that Nothing But Love cookout and they beat you up in front of that cookout? No, I'm sorry, that was 2-5. 2-5, that was 2-5. You remember you were talking to his baby mama? You remember they beat you up in the park? You didn't forget that though, did you? No. No. You remember when the YGs took your chain and your watch?
The reason why he keeps saying YG is because he's trying to identify with the young by saying that. The reason why he wear that hat like that, because he's trying to identify with the young. He think that's the way to keep them in there. The YGs. It could have been some old 40-year-old niggas doing this shit. He talking about the YGs. There was some 50-year-olds doing this shit. The YGs. Shut the fuck up. Because obviously you don't know nothing about no YGs. You don't.
Punk. You want to play with me with this? You want to play with social media? You want to play? You want to talk? You upset? You mad at me? You know what bothers you the most? When you go to my gram, you see me coming out those cars and you see me in those clubs. That's what's bothering you.
We off of this weirdo, man. I can't even stand the boy's voice. We off of that weirdo. Oh my God. And then they even had Smoke with Hov for a minute. You know, everybody ain't angels. I don't like the situation with Jay-Z and his allegedly fake ass son or real son, who knows? But the fact that they shut that down so quick without having to take no test, no paternity test, and like we talked about the last night with B-Rad, how the girl was underage. I don't like that either. But Flex been on a rampage for a minute, yo. He really has. Look at this dude. And y'all been rocking with it. Y'all been like, this is Flex. New York radio. Oh, fuck that. We need to change this New York radio.
Let me make sure I got the right instrumental set up so when I was finished talking my talk. Yeah, I got it. Okay, New York. What's going on, New York City? I got an email today which triggered this conversation. So we're not just going to keep it 100. We're going to keep it 1,000 today. I want to go through the steps properly as I lead up to what I'm saying. A couple years ago, I dropped that DJ Funk Flex app. I get an email from a writer.
That was
Life
garbage.
and Times.
I remember that bullshit app, DJ Funk Flex app. Garbo. Whack as fuck.
The website. They want to talk to me about my digital involvement and write a story. First of all, I salute the young man who wrote the story. I appreciate the love. But bro, I'm gonna tell you something. I peeped back then when they was using a writer outside that did not work for the mag.
We can't do that. It's too much, bro. It's too much. Bottom line of tonight's show was how this old nigga is causing commotion in New York City. We don't want that shit no more. We don't want none of that no more. You feel me? Nigga, stop it. Now, we're going to hear the Max B explanation one more time, and we're going to get up out of here, y'all. But on some real shit, we already know what happened, man. What? It was Flex. You know that?
Max B clears the air after performing his Jim Jones and Chrissy diss song.
Baby, what's up? She loves me. She loves me now. She loves me. She loves me now. Kobe version.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
What's good, bro?
What's good, Black?
What's going on, B? Nah, shit, I ain't on nothing chilling with the motherfucking some shit last night in Jersey and some other shit. What's going on, man?
What's going on with Max, man? Like, that situation was nasty. If I've been trying to reach out, nephew called me earlier. I've been trying to reach you. I'm trying to figure out.
Oh, matter of fact, he hold on, he right here. He right here. Biggie.
What's up, beloved?
What's up, beloved?
What's going on, man? Thank you, man. Thank you, man. Thank you, man. I'm just trying to get situated. How the brother, man?
What's going on, Max? We don't need this.
Nah, I ain't, look, that ain't me. Listen, that shit wasn't me. When we went up in there, when I went in the club, bro, I had 2 whole other records that wasn't even in that chapter when I was on that, with that regime. The Flex said, he don't got no records. He only got Pen and Tail. I said, all right, we only was doing like one, maybe 2 songs.
Right.
He did 2 hooks of Pen and Tail. And then play the Grand Crew joint. So now, I'm just saying what's up to Embrace. I'm like, I ain't know what was going on. I ain't even know the words to the shit. I was just improvising because I was performing for my.
That ain't the type of shit a nigga like that would lie about. That's all I'm saying. Flex did it. Flex on some bullshit. Flex stirring up the bullshit. Just like he did with the Pac shit 20 years later. He was able to stir the pot 20 years later. You got New York shit going on again. Some bullshit that don't even need to be. Flex stirring the pot up again to find the opportunity to be talked about in the algorithm. That's all I got to say about this show. This reaction was different. This reaction was on some shit. Had to get to the bottom of it. Anyway, it's your boy Bush, man. Another reaction video. We out of here. Love y'all. Like and subscribe and share and all that. Peace.
Gripped up, he ain't trying to fight. 2 keys make a nigga risk it. I'm on the road with a 2-piece and a biscuit. Getting caught, that ain't shit we talk about. A nigga talk when he caught, stab him in his mouth. I ain't even do shit. The clip working construction. We move bricks. Look at me now. I made myself. We did it for the love. We did it by ourselves. You know the same story on the block, rock for wop. Now we building the business underground to the top. A lost young nigga hustling on a dark road. I'm still a hustler. Cause that's all I know. Flip it to the snow cause the tree was too slow. Now we Maji and Perk, we bout to cop a boat. I love my niggas though, last real niggas left. From the cage to the stage, we did it the best. Weak niggas got left, sleep niggas got slept. From the page to page, Brooklyn we born to rep.